We just got dropped off at a 2,000-year-old temple. The dense jungle all around us gives me the feeling that we're really deep in the heart of nowhere. We're high up, jungle everywhere. Let's go find what's hiding out here. We venture into the thick jungle trail, and I shine my handheld torch ahead of me, revealing the towering trees and overgrowth all around. We're exploring dozens of ancient Mayan temples. Sunlight filters down through the leaves and paints the ground in patches of light and shadow. Each ruin reveals itself slowly, seemingly untouched for centuries. Here, several temples peek out from the thick jungle. Some are fully excavated, others only partially uncovered. All of them hide something underground. If we cut through the center of this temple, we can see the many tunnels that lay beneath it. Sunlight fades as I descend deeper and deeper until I come upon a soft internal lighting system that reveals the crypts and sealed chambers within. Secrets no one was supposed to see. We enter a hidden underground chamber. My torch casts a dim light that reveals ancient carvings. Hidden symbols are scratched along the walls. We're going where even archaeologists aren't allowed. This tunnel is barred with a big sign reading, "Do not enter." But our curiosity gets the better of us, and I shine my flashlight into the darkness beyond. We're also visiting one of the 7 wonders of the world. As the sun rises, we catch our first glimpse of Chichen Itza. Golden hour light paints the pyramid steps in sharp shadows. But we've only got 100 hours. We pan across a time-lapse composite of day and night over a jungle temple. The lighting shifts dramatically from midday blaze to the soft glow of twilight and finally to starry skies. These stairs are ridiculous. I need an escalator. We stand at the base of a steep Mayan pyramid. The steps rise sharply upwards. I exaggerate how difficult it is by taking a big torch and climbing slowly. Above me, the midday sun blazes through the clouds. Let's go. I step into the dark temple corridor. Warm torchlight reveals the long shadows cast by the tall walls. This is the entrance to one of the largest temples. And that tunnel goes deep. Sunlight streams through a crack in the ceiling, illuminating the dust motes dancing in its beams. The massive stone temple entrance beckons me forward. Beyond lies a deep, dark tunnel. The soft golden backlighting reveals its full length. I'm going in first. We descend into the pitch-black corridor. Only my torch lights the way. There could be traps. I carefully make my way along the Mayan corridor. Pressure plates and hidden mechanisms lurk beneath my feet. A spotlight reveals a trap detail. This place is ancient. I run my hand along crumbling temple walls. Roots grow through the stone, twisting and turning. Soft side lighting reveals the textures of decay. We're standing inside a Mayan temple. I stand in the center of the temple, bathed in the torchlight. Around me, ancient pillars with carvings line the walls. In the distance, I see ancient murals. The first thing we see is a giant statue, what looks like the corn god inside a jaguar's mouth. I focus my flashlight on the statue's face, revealing the details of the corn god. He emerges majestically from the gaping jaws of the beast. The dark temple looms behind him. It's wild. I step closer, my torch lighting casting dramatic shadows. The details on the statue are truly mind-blowing. Let's try to decode this stuff. I examine ancient glyphs with my flashlight. I hold an old notebook in my hand. That's a hand, a parade, a toilet. I point to various parts of the mural with a mix of excitement and confusion. Wrong. That's an earring. The camera zooms in on the intricate glyph depicting an elaborate Mayan earring. An overlay provides additional information about the artifact. This whole thing is a pyramid on top of a pyramid. A cutaway diagram shows a smaller pyramid nestled within the larger one. Educational labels highlight the different features and layers. The deeper we go, the older it gets. I stand among ancient stones. Various layers show different stages of aging and wear. My torch reveals the older carvings below the newer ones. We're underground, way underground. I stand deep in a cavern beneath the temple, my torch illuminating the stone walls closing in around me. I turn to show the other explorers in the distance, silhouetted against the glow of their flames. Nobody's supposed to be here. We stand before a sealed chamber, broken barrier lying nearby. I hesitate for a moment before stepping inside. A red warning light flashes ominously from above. After hours, we reach the final chamber. Sunlight streams through a hole in the ceiling, illuminating the large burial chamber. The explorers stand before a stone sarcophagus. The air is thick with the scent of age and history. A soft glow emanates from the chamber's depths. There's something hidden inside. I peer into the open burial vault. Only the glint of gold peeks out from under the earth. I use my torch to reveal the precious artifact resting within, a funerary mask. The camera zooms in on the intricately crafted Mayan funerary mask. The dark velvet background and dramatic lighting highlight its details. The face of a Mayan king from the Snake Kingdom. The mask is overlaid with a translucent image of the king's face. Behind him, murals of the Snake Kingdom add to the mystical atmosphere. They believed masks protected the dead on their way to the underworld. I pan upwards to show an artistic interpretation of a Mayan spirit with a mask crossing into the underworld. Soft, surreal lighting bathes the scene in an ethereal glow. It's over 1,000 years old. The mask rests next to a digital date counter showing its age. Below it, an artifact label provides additional information, and I'm holding it. I hold the ancient mask in my hands. I wear velvet gloves to preserve the artifacts. The lighting is delicate, emphasizing its fragility. Why is this not in a museum? The mask sits on a makeshift table in the jungle camp. Around it, field tools and equipment tell a tale of recent exploration. The ruins loom in the background. This city's massive, still full of temples. A drone flies through a panoramic shot of the jungle city ruins. Multiple temples poke out from the thick canopy, hinting at the grandeur that once was. And yes, we're visiting the seventh wonder later. The camera captures a distant view of Chichen Itza at sunset. Silhouette of the explorers walking toward it. Let's keep going. We walk along a jungle path with visible trail markers. The sky hints at the coming dusk. We venture deeper into the foliage. The